Attention Bitcoin holders, the dreaded Bitcoin death cross has just happened. What it means for the Bitcoin price and the complete market. This and much more in this video.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release, and we release new videos every day. Also, if you'd like to discuss about Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies, head over to Telegram and join our discussion family. The link is given in the description below as well as in the pinned comments. Also, make sure you join our Telegram announcement channels. So, without further delay, let's jump on to the Bitcoin chart. So we are currently on the Bitcoin daily chart, and as I'm making this video, you can see that we had the Bitcoin death cross. So the 50-day moving average is currently at 42,867, which is below the 200-day moving average, which is at 42,972. So officially, we have got the death cross on this date of June 19, 2021. Now, what impact will it have on the Bitcoin price? In order to understand that, we will just refer back on our charts and we'll look left on the charts. That's what we do on our channel, right? So let's jump in. So the last time we had a death cross was back here in approximately on the 28th of March 2020. The price went from about $8,500 to approximately $6,000 or so. So that was a downfall of approximately 30% back in March or April 2020. But mind you, this was just a fake out because we had not so long back a death cross earlier as well, right? So we had the first death cross of the market cycle at about 25th of October 2019 when Bitcoin was trading at around 8,800. So from there, what had happened is Bitcoin actually came from 8,800 to almost about 3,800, and that was a downfall of about 55% in the Bitcoin prices. Now, prior to that, we'll just continue to look left and we'll just monitor all the death crosses that we had in Bitcoin's history so far and try to figure out what we can expect from this death cross. So coming back again, we had the earlier death cross back in 30th of March 2018, wherein from $9,500 Bitcoin went all the way down to about $3,100. So let's take a measurement as to how much was this move. So this move was approximately another 66% correction, but there is a key important thing that we need to consider here. Okay, so that key important factor is we did not go to 66% in just one drop. Okay, so first we went from about $9,000 to about approximately $6,500. So that was a fall of about 32%. Then we took a sharp rise in the prices as well. So this was a rise of approximately another 50% or so. We tested the 200-day moving average, we got rejected, and then again from there we again came down from the 200-day moving average. We came down again to about 42% to about 5,600. Then again we went up from this position to test the 200-day moving average again, and that was a rise of another 45%. So basically what we can see is we keep on testing the 200-day moving average whenever we have the death cross. So this is one important factor that we should keep in mind. So at least from this data point from 2018, we can conclude that basically once we have the downfall, then we tend to go up by 50% or so, and the 200-day moving average could act as a very, very strong resistance in this case. Now moving further left, let's see when was the last death cross prior to 2018. So the prior death cross to 2018 happened 13th of September, but this was a very short death cross, or rather a fake death cross if we may call it this way, because we came below the 200-day on 13th of September and on the 31st of October we just went past it again. So this could be concluded as a fake death cross. Then we had, if we just look left, then we had a death cross again in 2nd of September 2014. Now this was very, very critical because from the highs of approximately $570, we came all the way down to about $150 or so. So this move, if you have to measure this move, then our move for the first target was down by 70%, when we came down to about $170. Then we went further low to about $160 or so. That was another couple of percent moves here as well. But similar to 2018, what we see here is we got an immediate drop right here, which was about 52%. But after this drop happened, so we went up by approximately another 72% and tested the 200-day moving average, wherein we got rejected. From there again, we got a correction of approximately 65% or so, and after getting this drop, then again we saw a rise in the price. Again, we've tried testing the 200-day moving average. The price increased by 85%. We almost tested the 200-day moving average. We got rejected again, and finally we went down to about $167, so which was again a fall of about 47% or so in a period of about 160 days. Then finally we tested the 200-day moving average, and this time we were able to move above, and we got a local top of approximately $500, and this rise was 203% from the drop of 19th of August 2015 to the peak of 5th of November 2015. So that was a 203% gain. Now let's look back onto the chart furthermore and see where the death cross happened. Another death cross happened right here on 6th of April, wherein we came down from $574 to about $340. This was a fall of about 40% again, and once that happened, we again got a pump and we tested the 200-day moving average. It was an increase of about 100% in the prices. Okay, so this is something that has to be taken into consideration. Now looking further left, what we see is we had the first death cross back here in 26 September 2011, when the price of Bitcoin went from about $5, we went all the way down to about $2. This was again a correction of 70% or so. But the important thing here to notice is basically from this drop, we again went up, tested the 200-day moving average, and we went up by a massive 251% points. So that is a very, very good thing that we see. Now, if we are to conclude basically what we can expect from this death cross, I am expecting a downfall of approximately 50% from where we are currently. So probably we can expect a 50% drop from the current prices of 35,400. If we get a 50% correction, we may land somewhere about a 17,500, which is very much expected. So for our members, we have been telling you that 17,000 is a key level to look out for. But if we see this kind of correction in the Bitcoin prices, because here we see 17,000 is a key level that we have over here. Now again, from the $17,500, if we are to test 200-day moving average, which could at that point of time very well be along $40,000 approximately, so that could mean a rise of approximately 130%. So you need not to panic on the death cross. This is one thing. We are expecting at least a 50% drop, probably to about 20,000 or 17,500, at least for me. For if I have to consider the key levels of support, then personally speaking, I am looking at around $14,000, which could act as a very strong support for us. Why I say so, I'll come to that later in this video as well. But once we get this correction, there will be a steep rise, and we might test the 200-day moving average within the next 4 to 6 months. Right now, what are the key levels of support and resistances for Bitcoin? We will go to the weekly chart for that. For the key levels of support and resistances, we'll bring out the fib retracement. So this is the fib retracement that we have on the weekly time frame, and the first level of support that I'm looking for is at around $21,000. If we break that, probably I will be looking at around 19,400. Then comes the 16,700 level, which will act as a strong support, and the major level of support would be down at $14,200, which I feel will act as a very, very strong level of support for us going further. If we go to the monthly chart, we will be able to see that as well. Right, so this is the monthly chart that we have over here, and Bitcoin is currently at a very critical support of $30,000. As we can see here, it has acted as a strong support for the last 2 days. But if we just look left on the chart, we can see that this level of 19,800 is a critical level of support for us. And if we just tend to go to the worst case scenario, then the worst case is the strongest support is at around $7,000, which I don't feel is on the cards. Possibly the worst case scenario that I am expecting is the 200-day moving average. So if we just pull out the moving average ribbon, we can see that. So let's pull out the 200-week moving average. So the 200-week moving average is currently at 13,245 approximately. By the time we come here, we could very well be around $14,000, and that is where I believe Bitcoin might bottom out. So this is about Bitcoin. For the alts also will suffer because of this as well. As we all know, all the altcoins follow what Bitcoin does. That's very inevitable for altcoins to follow Bitcoin. So that's pretty much it about this video on the dangerous death cross of Bitcoin. We got the death cross. We told you that we are expecting a 50% correction. Do not panic. Either we correct or we go up. We can make money. So if you are not trading on futures, please do that, but please do that very carefully. We made a video tutorial on how to trade futures on Binance. I will leave the link in the description below. You can click the link and watch it and start trading. For our premium members, they have already taken the short trade of Bitcoin at about $38,000, and they are sitting currently at a very good profit with a margin of approximately 10x. So that's pretty much it about this video on the Bitcoin death cross. Stay happy, stay blessed, take very good care of yourselves. Share this video with your near and dear ones, with your friends and family, and give them the opportunity to earn from Bitcoin. And please do not spread panic. If you are watching our videos, you are an informed investor, please communicate among your network that this was inevitable, right? As we all know, we were speaking about it for quite some time, so this was inevitable. We got the death cross today. We are expecting a downward movement of about 50% or so. We need to stay level-headed, stay calm, and take the trades as they come. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.